adult store in the front. And I was looking around at all the fun little toys and stuff. And they had like a rubber oven mitt with tiny little tentacles hanging off of it. And then the picture was an Asian lady riding a squid, a cartoon Asian lady riding a squid. Like, well, I don't know what I'm into, and I'm trying to find out this self-discovery thing, see if it works out. But that cartoon Asian lady riding a squid seems to speak to me in volumes. And it was $7.99! So I bought this rubber glove with the little tiny tentacles on it. I don't think I wanted to please myself with it. I just wanted to see what it looked like outside of the box, because I didn't trust the cartoon Asian lady riding a squid. Would you? Oh, you think it's the Asian part that I'm profiling. It's the squid part. It could have been an Eskimo riding a squid. I still don't trust that squid. I want to see what's in the box. What's in the box? So I bought it, $7.99. Took it home, loved it so much I ordered 4 more off Amazon. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I have a ceramic cowboy who's like playing the guitar. He put a quarter in it, plays like a thing, and does this. He's got the a masturbatory squid glove on top of his head. That's for company. Some people have fine china. I put out the cowboy with the masturbation glove on his cowboy hat. I put that out. This is not a joke. This is okay. It's a part joke. If I had company, like if I had friends voluntarily wanting to come to my house and say hi, I'd have that on the table for them. That's for them. I bought this glove. Are we still on the same page? It's your theater. Don't make me do it again. This bit didn't land in Honolulu, I tell you. They're like Sinema 309, Wilkes Barre. We don't know what you're talking about. That's okay. I was there at 10:30 a.m. I was still hungry for breakfast, but I'm like, we could get eggs and bacon, but I gotta see what's going on in this portal theater. The early bird special, thank you very much. Me and my lovely assistant here, Katrina Purdy. Give a round of applause. It's her birthday coming up. Sometime this year, who cares, right? She gets one once a year, we let her. I went in there at 10 in the morning at your Sinema 309. You ever been there? Is this a date? This is not a date. This is a date. Are you getting friend zoned right now? This is a friend zone realization? Are you siblings? Are you conjoined twins? You're wearing customized shirts so that your weird, horrible, amphibian-like flesh flap that connects you to.
We just bought a glove.
You just bought a glove. We can talk shop. Give me your information. I want to talk gloves with you. One glove. Under God. Indivisible. With liberty and justice for all. I love Wilkes Barre. Not just for Sinema 309, but for your peanut oil pan-fried pizza. Sometimes I will take my Sinema 309 rubber glove squid glove, soak it in a pan of Sicilian pan-fried peanut oil residue, and I call it the old Wilkes Barre special. You never greased up a glove like that? Oh, baby doll. Now I know why you're single. Yeah, right. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Having a moment here. Sorry. I'm supposed to tell you, there's jokes on here, I promise. Do you guys like music?
Yeah.
No, you don't know. You see a white guy bringing the guitar. It's like, fucking wagon wheel, am I wrong? Fucking wagon wheel. So I personally hate music mics. You see 2 white guys showed up to the mic and they're like rock, scissors, papering outside. Who's gonna do wagon wheel tonight? I have songs, I guarantee they're good, I hope. I like them, Mom likes them. Mrs. Schulman, my guidance counselor, she approved of them. I went to Sinema 309. I never been to the first 308 of them. That's a solid number. It's a recognizable highway. It takes me all the way back to the valley. It's like, you ever see a highway like, where does that go for 70 miles? And I'll tell you where 309 goes in Allentown. Sinema 309. I kid you not. I don't know what's going on in your hills. You guys have people living in the hills still. You guys are like town people, I could tell. You have all your hands, you're talking fine, you know, you look good. No cleft lips, no open sores. I like that about you. Did you ever go to Sinema 309 at 10:40 in the morning on a Tuesday? I saw a guy go in there. I was perusing my options when I was buying a rubber squid glove, and I was just looking, and I thought, this is the weirdest thing I see in the shop right now. And then God, with all his majestic splendor from up above, goes, no, Nate, that is not the weirdest thing you're about to see in this shop right now. And an albino man with pink little red eyes and Weasley-type fucking hairs poking out of his little necklace face comes in with a mullet and a ball cap, and he's got like little hunched over. He was part possum. And the guy at the stand knew this guy, and they had an arrangement at 10:40 every morning that he got his day pass, and he goes in there. I'm like, Katrina, we gotta go in there. I don't want to win his $15, and I really don't want to sit on all those cummy seats, but I want to see this guy some more. It's like a freak show, you know? It's a freak show that came to visit you. You know, an albino with pink eyes and Weasley no neck. You look like a fucking one of those car wash blimpy guys that was bred with a Pez dispenser. I know, I can get away with that joke because some of my best friends are Pez dispenser blimpy car wash guys. Yeah, I'm hip. Anyways, that guy, I could tell he was part possum because when he was sneaking by, you're not supposed to bring the refreshments in there. They'll let you bring in lube. But you're not supposed to bring in refreshments because they have a soda machine in there because they want you to stay hydrated when you're wiping it off for 13 hours. RC Cola, the best for the best. That is such a Sinema 309 soda brand. You know, Pepsi didn't want to be part of their sponsorship. RC Cola. He had a 6-pack of Warm Bush in his marsupial pouch. As he staggered in, and then he made eye contact, and like one of his pink little eyes that twinkled, and he was he walked right by. He paid his $15, and he shuffled into the darkness where he spent the rest of his 13 hours. Sinema 309. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. Thank you. My inner child is that possum man. You guys, where are we going with this? You guys in relationships and stuff like that? Yeah? And you never have sex for free? I hear it's nice. Here's nice. I've only dated real dirty girls. Her crabs had crabs. I had to hold her hand in a beekeeper suit. I went to the doctor and said, what do you recommend for crabs? The doctor said, Old Bay seasoning. She was dating this girl. She came home one time and she's wearing them, you know what they call them, crotchless panties. You know what I mean? She's wearing these crotchless panties, and I go up, I follow a trail of Doritos. Because roses are expensive unless you live near a cemetery. She had Doritos leading up to the bedroom. And I go up to the bedroom, I'm getting my Mojo Funky Pocket Mama Mojo double stuffed love kind of, you know, whatever that means. Into the bedroom. And she's laying there on the bed, spread eagle in her crotchless panties, and she goes, hey baby, you see anything you like? I was like, hell no baby, look what it did to your panties! My girl's a squirter. Anyone? Ladies? Anyone? And I told myself, this is the last time I'm taking her to Taco Bell. I got bad luck with the ladies, I tell you. I found a napkin with the phone number on it. I called the phone number and another napkin picked up. Last girlfriend I met through a Ouija board. It wasn't funny. She had a stuttering problem. The needle just hung out on S. Like a gay snake. She ghosted me. I've been getting so lonesome. I've been fantasizing about having a twosome. I hear they're good. You ever have a threesome? Yeah? Good. Yeah. Who wants to have that, right? What's the appeal? Threesomes. Think about it. Threesome. Anybody? Who wants that? Anyone? Really? I don't. You have to apologize twice as much. Okay, technically, the only threesome I ever had was me and this pregnant chick. Oh no, extra points because the baby was a hermaphrodite and I'm progressive.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure you've heard. I just released my first sex tape. It's all bloopers. I do my own stunts. Oh jeez, I can keep going. I'll keep going. You guys are restless. I don't know. Is there curfew? I know you're not laughing in the back. You're the college kids. Not funny.
You're the funniest one tonight, buddy.
Okay, I'm like cool. What do I win?
Nothing.
All right, I can win a compliment. Yo, I got CDs for sale. If you like what you hear, I got ABBA, Earth, Wind and Fire, the B-sides. I got good stuff. Yo, I'm going on more about relationships. Oh, college kids, those are bands. I'm sure you like ABBA because it's on Stranger Things or something. I dated a fireman, and he was into role play. No. He was into stop, drop, and role play. I was walking around. I'm just figuring out my demographics. Any serious musicians out there? All right, here we go. If you don't get it, that means you're better than me. I was walking around town, and I thought these black guys were catcalling me. But it turned out it was to the guy behind me, whom they accurately recognized as the world's greatest cello player. You guys aren't really into famous cello players? Okay, I'm not going to do it for you. If you look up world's famous cello player, it is Yo-Yo Ma. VFW bars, who likes them, huh?
Yeah.
Where my alcoholics at? Yeah! You're not a veteran.
No.
All right. It's a battlefield up here, though, huh? We're all survivors. Goddamn right. Where my amputees at? Show us stumps? Fuck you, amputees. Always trying to cut me off. VFW bars, cheap drinks. You know what I mean? Cheap drinks. Like drink, I drink. You drink, I drink, we drink. Okay, cool. Cracker Jacks? Wanna go Cracker Jacks?
Sure.
Yeah. Yo, it's pork. You guys like porchettas? Where my Wilkes Barre people at? Yo, you can sneak them in through a marsupial pouch when you go to Sinema 309. They got them for Cracker Jacks, $3 a piece. VFW bars, cheap drinks, but a membership can cost you an arm and a leg. I'm a big reader. Yeah, this is for the intellects. Big reader. It's the glasses. No, I don't mean books. I'll wait for the movie. Big reader. I like big words. No, not complicated ones with lots of syllables. No. Billboards. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I'm a big reader. Billboards. I read billboards when I'm driving 70 miles on 309 to look for the two billboards that say Adult Super Center, Cinema 309. That's my favorite billboard. But I saw another billboard, really good one too, really good one, that said, this is what the billboard said to me. Am I all right to drive? And I said, hell no you're not, you're a billboard! You don't even have horns! You couldn't fit inside of a car if you tried! Still on the reading thing, I saw a guy with the #1 dad hat. See this dad hat thing? This big trend sweeping the nation dad hats. Got it? You have dads? Do they have hats? We gotta talk after the show. You need a hug. The guy with the #1 dad hat, he died. Oh, where's the silver lining, you ask? That means the guy with the #2 dad hat moved up in the ranks. Thank you. Thank you very much. You ever see those signs, drive like your kids live here? Those are the kind of signs where my mom gets the most speeding tickets. Did you ever see the bathrooms that say baby changing stations? We got the same one, buddy. They're not what you think. If you got an uncool baby, you're stuck with it. You can't go in there with that baby and just hang out, wait for another baby to swap it out. Like, that baby has a bigger Instagram following, or that baby likes the cool bands. Sorry if your baby likes the spin doctors. Sucks, great cat. I saw another sign that said, Luigi's Italian Restaurant. Nice one, Luigi. I think we know what you were going for. Restaurant would have sufficed. While eating burnt toast, I smell burn victims. Doesn't make sense, I don't care. Is there a hotline for suicide wings? Did Anthony Bourdain invent the recipe? Suicide is not the answer. Unless you're on a game show and they ask you how Ernest Hemingway died. I was in a store and this deaf guy came in and he farted. And I wanted to stop him and have an intervention and let him know those things make noise. You think blind people like sesame seeded rolls when they eat sandwiches? So they have something to read when they're eating? If you skin a hunchback, that's a really clever way to make a hoodie. Summertime's around the corner, I'm working on my dad bod. And by dad bod, I do mean the assorted fleshes of deceased fathers that I'm skinning together and sewing up so I can tuck myself into a full dad bodysuit and scold myself in front of the mirror. Any skydivers out there? Where are my skydivers at? You're still here? This one I made up in the bathroom today. Had nothing to do with the bathroom, just want you to know this is bathroom humor, but not that kind. Skydiving school. The only school where you have to drop out in order to graduate. Yeah, I'm proud of that though, I don't care. Down syndrome. You know what I'm talking about? Why do they call it that? They seem pretty happy to me. They should switch it out with depression. That's a better name for Down syndrome. You know what I mean? I can relate. Some of my best friends have Down syndrome. My uncle, he's slow in some ways. He's slow. He's a Walmart greeter, but he uses index cards. He cheats when he greets. Like without the card, he's always like, "You have a cigarette?" He applied as a Walmart griefer. So if you recently lost a loved one, he'll offer you hugs. You guys like funerals? Where's the heroin guy? The bearded guy? Cool. I won't do any heroin jokes for you. I don't think it's appropriate to do track mark jokes in vain. Cool. I don't go to funerals myself, because I'm not a morning person. This is a little on the Sinema 309 side of the spectrum of bathroom humor, sir. You like Sinema 309? Are you taking your you guys are?
Yeah, we're going there after here.
Cool. It's open to 11 p.m. Tell the possum man to save me a warm bush. He'll know what that means. It's beer in his pouch. What else did you think it meant? All that greasy peanut oil pan-fried pizza's going right to your brains, kids. Where was I going? I had a joke, I forget what it was. Well, I think the thrilling part of the show where I do some music, then it's not Wagon Wheel or other white people shits. This is Nate Mark's shit. You like Nate Mark's shit? Yeah. We're gonna get some Nate Mark's shit. You guys like the sweater?
Beautiful.
I made it. I have more for sale. tissue. Alright. Anyone ever go to the slate? We're in the cold regions, but you know where the slate belt's at? You're not missing much. Unless you really like slate. If you guys thought you liked coal, anthracite ain't got nothing on slate! Anyways, I'm gonna play a little jazz solo for you real quick. Anyway, there's this town called Palmerton. Anyone ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Palmerton, cool.